we have something of an encore presentation. This was actually our today's special a couple of days ago, the LivePure Turbine Vortex. It is a 1500-watt heater. It comes with a filter, so it's actually going to help clean the air along with heating it. But not only does it heat, it also has a fan with it as well, and that fan actually gets really cold, but it will heat, and you're seeing that thermostat right there, up to 99 degrees. We featured this as a today's special. Over 20,000 were ordered. I have 10,000, I think fewer than 10,000 now remaining. But it is that perfect size. It is small, it oscillates, it's completely bladeless as well, but boy, is that thing nice and toasty warm. You have your choice of colors. We have the white. We also have this available in the teal. This is gonna be your gray right here, graphite, and then also your red as well. Vonabelle Sherman joins us. She brings us all of our LivePure products. LivePure is known for their air purifying devices. They sell all kinds of different air purification systems. But to take it and help to clean the air with it, and then you get this heater, this thing puts out so much heat, it's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. And not just the heat, it actually is blowing it out. Take a look at this. See, there is power behind it because we want to send that warm air to the left and to the right and out there, but it does make the absolute perfect personal heater or small space. I actually put this in, it was like 11 by 12 space room, and that room got hot. And that'll be important because I just read yesterday that a storm is coming. So if you have not prepared and you're concerned about boosting up the overall heat in the house, having the furnace overwork, zone heating is the way to conquer that kind of worries, especially when a storm is coming. So these are so pretty, and like LivePure does on all of their products, if you notice, they're all beautiful. Look at the nice rounded edges. And this is a 365-day heater fan because it's also a fan. So there's 3 settings right here at the top, in fan, low, and high. Now, fan, you put the heater on its lowest setting, which is 60. This is what's so great about this heater. So the range of choices is 60 degrees to 99. Now, I've been on HSN for 20 years. I've never seen a heater that went to 99 degrees. They always stopped about 90, but 99. So LivePure went out of their way to get the highest possible temperature. And then also on low and high, that's where your wattage comes in. So at the low, it's 750 watts. At the high, it's 1500 watts. Now here's an interesting fact. LivePure gave you the most wattage you are allowed to have. If you've seen heaters and maybe they're 2 feet long, 3 feet long, maybe they're in that big wood fireplace, guess what? The amount of wattage that you can have, no matter even if it's that big one, is 1500 watts. So imagine having 1500 watts in this portable powerhouse. So it's going to deliver that warm air so you feel comfortable. Maybe you have that room that never gets warm enough, just like it doesn't get cool enough, and you want to have that, or maybe you want to be comfortable while you're playing board games this winter, and you think, well, I have a fireplace, or I have a wood stove, but I always think, well, that's great, but those take work. This is set it and forget it. You have to tend to those things. You don't have to tend to this because it does have a safety feature. So let's say it got bumped or you moved it. There's a little button on the bottom and this automatically shuts off. So there's never a fear factor. Let me walk you through what happens to the air. First, it's taken in the back. This is actually what the back looks like. And it has a filter. Now, it's a cleanable filter. If you know LivePure and you've seen me present air purifiers, you know we do filtering really well. So LivePure said, you know what, we know how to do this, so let's add a little filtering. So with this filter in the back, cleanable filter, you're going to capture dust, dander, pet hair, and all you have to do is vacuum it, shake it off. I've even rinsed it a little bit, but make sure you dry it before you put it back. So just easy care, use it, don't use it, it doesn't matter. Then once the air enters, it enters ceramic technology. Now ceramic is the best because there's no wasted energy. Ceramic heats up the fastest and cools down the fastest. So that's important because when you come in from making a snowman or snowballs or just trudging in with the groceries, you're like, oh, I need some warmth. And you don't want to wait for it to heat up. Ceramic doesn't really have a wait time, Alice. It's a great package, isn't it?
It is, and it's so small, and it is so powerful. It is absolutely crazy when you look at this. And it's so beautiful, isn't it? I mean, I don't think I've ever used that word in relation to a heater before. And don't forget, this is not just a heater. You look right there, 73 degrees. I love having the ability to say, I want this on 75 degrees. It's why we have thermostats in our home, because we like a certain temperature so we know exactly when we're comfortable. This is gonna have that exact temperature, but it's gonna save you so much money in terms of your heating bill, and everybody's talking already about how expensive it's gonna be to heat our homes this summer, or this winter. So if you're looking for ways to be able to bring that bill down, and to, at the same time, get instant gratification. Ceramic heaters really do heat up way faster, but the ability to have all of this heat that is, again, not just in one spot, but it is oscillating back and forth. It has the remote control. So if you put it in your bedroom, for example, then you can turn it on while you're still under the down comforter and heat up that room beautifully. But you can see over 21,000 of these have been ordered. $84.99 is your price, but with 5 flex payments, $17 on your credit card. You get it home, you try it. Free shipping and handling today as well. We have the white, we have the teal, we have the graphite, and we also have this available in that pretty red if you want something that adds a pop of color. But Vonabelle, when it comes to heaters, it is one of the smallest, most compact heaters I've ever seen. But not just a heater. What you need to understand is because it goes down to 70 degrees, you're really gonna get a cooling benefit from this as much as you're going to get the heating. So it's 365 days a year. What you spend for bladeless heaters can be quite pricey. Instead, get LivePure. This is a brand that we have been offering that has become one of our top sellers in the last few months. And when it comes to their air purifiers, people love them, read the reviews on them. But now to be able to also not only get some purification of the air, but in addition to that, heating and cooling, all for under $85 and a bladeless technology. It's a really beautiful design, but it's a very smart design, Vonabelle.
It is, and you just saw that I showed you. So I took a laser heat gun, and I saw 243 degrees coming out of the face of the unit. So that then dissipates into the room, and you get that temperature that you want. And that's really important. You want to depend on your heater. Now, you had mentioned for our scope of heat possibilities. So our lowest is 60. At 60, you turn it on fan, because there's 3 modes. Put it on the fan mode, put it on 60, and you have a fan. That's what makes this a spring summer item as well. I thought that was really smart to incorporate that it's not just a heater, so not just those 4 months, but leave this beautiful, attractive unit out. And it is a fan when you need it as well. All you do is set it at the 60, and everything is controlled from the remote. And also, one of the settings on this is rotate. So when you're doing heat or cool, you'll know when it turns to the right, you're getting this cool breeze, and then center, and then left. That's important because you want to share that warmth or share that breeze. And this is capable of both. Going up to 99 degrees was very impressive to me because I've never seen a heater go up that high. So LivePure really pushed the limits as far as delivering the best possible heat, because every winter, think back to last winter, because where you are, maybe it's not that cold yet, but think back. You were freezing, you got up to go to the bathroom, and that tile was freezing on your toes. Put this in the bathroom. Set it before you go in to take your shower. It will be warm. When you come out, it won't be cold on your tootsies. What about when you get out of bed? This has a timer. So even if you like to sleep a little cool at night, when you wake up, I'll bet, like me, you don't like to get out when it's cold because you don't want to get out of those nice warm blankets. Well, guess what? Set this to come on at maybe 5 a.m. Warm the room before you get up so that you don't step into the cold floor and go, that's a little chilly. So there's a lot of benefits with this, and one of them is LivePure is a great company. They have a lot of beautiful products. They're always pretty practical and powerful. But also LivePure gives USA-based customer service. So that means if you have a problem or even a question, your phone call will be taken right here in the United States and answered by an American. A lot of people appreciate that. There's one of my favorite shots. I sent a little email yesterday saying, I just love that. Can you see the heat emanating from the top of that unit? Did you see it waving? Alice, that's the power, that you can see that heat emanating from this unit, because that's, in the end, that's what you want. We're saying this is a heater. Yes, it can be a fan, but you want that heat to warm your body, take the chill out of your bones, let the kids feel comfortable, because maybe you don't have zone heating. Maybe you don't even have central heating. I didn't have that growing up. We just froze, and everybody ran for the living room where there was a space heater. This is your chance to be able to even put one in each room so that the kids don't have to be freezing, you don't have to be freezing, but you have the confidence that it's a LivePure product that's beautiful, practical, and has a wide variety of settings. It's really about customizing, and it is ceramic technology. Now that means it heats up really fast and it cools down fast. And it's lightweight, Alice, about 5 pounds, a little under, so move it here and there, Alice. It's just so perfect.
It is, and just about, I think, 14 inches in terms of your height. So just a really compact unit, but you will not believe until you get it home and try it. Please just try it. With the free shipping and handling today, just get it home and try it. You can make one flex payment, $17 today, and you will understand that it may look like a small unit, but it acts like a great big one. LivePure does some of our top sellers here at HSN, but what they have never brought us, I don't believe, is a bladeless way to heat and cool our home. Understand, this goes from 70 degrees, I think it is, all the way up to 99 degrees. So you're really going to get a cooling benefit from this as much as you're gonna get that great bladeless technology. If you buy a bladeless fan, what are you gonna pay for that thing? If you buy a bladeless heater, and you know there's so many choices when it comes to heating. This year particularly, everybody is talking about, if you're listening to the news, everybody's talking about how expensive it is going to be to heat your home. Oh my gosh. Instead of doing that, instead of paying those great big bills, it can be hundreds of dollars, just try this. And here's the beauty of what we're doing here at HSN. We're gonna give you the ability to try it, to actually get a couple of electric bills if you want to actually get a couple of gas bills, however you pay for or however you heat your home. Get your bill and look at it and see if this doesn't save you money, because you're going to be able to do your zone heating. You're gonna be able to heat the room that you're in and not have to heat the entire house just so you can be comfortable in one room, especially when we go to bed. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to crank the heat up and then you're under the covers and you're in your bedroom. But you're gonna use this in the bath area, you're gonna use it in so many different areas, and it will work beautifully for you. Just try it. If you don't love it, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return it, you are welcome to. You will get a complete refund up till the end of January. But like I said, very popular. You can see already over 21,260 of these ordered. If you want to get yours, if you want to try it, this is the day to do it, and especially when we still have all 4 colors. The red is our most limited at this point. You're looking at the teal right there. The white and the graphite are best sellers right now. Whatever color you get, you're going to find that this goes on the tabletop. It will go on the floor, a countertop. This will work in your bath area. This will work in your bedroom. It's going to heat the whole room, though. So don't look at it and think, oh my gosh, this is a small heater. It is not. It is a powerful heater. That oscillating effect's gonna distribute that heat nice and evenly. But when you get it home, you will understand why they call this the turbine model, okay? It's got 1,500 watts of power. That is a tremendous amount of wattage for a heater. And I hope you do shop around. I hope you do compare, because I think you're gonna come back and go, how is this only $85? And the free shipping and handling today. So take advantage of it, the 5 flex payments as well, and just experience a nice, beautiful warmth that you're gonna be able to set to whatever temp you want, because this has a digital thermostat in it. So if you want it to be a little bit on the warm side, my dad was always cold. And then, you know, my mom would be warm. So this is going to work whatever and wherever you use it. So Vonabelle, LivePure has really done something special with this. Like I said, don't look at this and go, oh, it's a small unit. It is a small unit, but a very, very powerful unit.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Because think about it, 1,500 watts. So I love educating you because I love finding out the stuff. So 1500 watts is the max you are allowed by the appliance manufacturers to have in a heater. So the max is in this beautiful, powerful unit. Even if you see another heater and it's 3 feet long or it's inside one of those wood fireplaces, guess what? It's only 1500 watts, even though everything else is bigger. This has 1500 watts, so it will give you the power. And with the rotate factor, it distributes that heat evenly and all over. Now, I thought of another way to show you the heat of this unit. I'm going to come forward. I have something called thermographic paper. It's liquid crystal, and it responds to heat. So you see it's brown right now? Okay, yep, brown, right? Okay, when I come over to the heat of this turbine ceramic unit from LivePure, look what happens. See, it totally changes colors because it has met the wonderful warmth of this unit that it provides to your skin. Now, just as it changed that thermographic paper, I think how it's going to change me, make my cold skin warm. The chill in my bones will be released. And I was reading yesterday, and one of my friends said, hey, you know, I saw you're doing a heater. You know, we have a storm coming. It's going to hit maybe next week. And I was like, oh, good. I hope people are able to get this home because you want to be as warm as possible when those temperatures drop below freezing and the snow comes. And there's a lot of joy in, you know, the cold weather. You know, you can go out and ski and sledding and snowballs. But then when you come in, you want warmth. So you want this unit at home greeting you so that you can be warm. So you have the most power, you have a remote. I always love when items come with a remote, don't you? Because it gives you the ability to control this from wherever you are in the room. So you can set it far away from you. And then I was thinking that we're gonna be cooking. So it's gonna be Thanksgiving and Christmas, and maybe you just love to cook all the time, and your kitchen gets hot. Well, this unit, because the range of temperatures is 60 to 99, set it at 60, put on the fan, because this is a fan too, put it near you on the kitchen counter while you're cooking, because you know, I don't know about you, but I start cooking in the kitchen and you're doing that big turkey and it gets hot. If you want to breeze while you're cooking, this is the unit. Then later when grandma arrives for dinner and goes, I'm cold, I'm cold, that's okay. I have a heater for you. And you can put it right near her. And many people work in an office environment that's cold and they don't have any control over the environment. I have friends who are always looking for a heater to keep by their feet so that they're not cold at work, because when your toes get cold, you can't think, right? So this can go below your desk if you want and deliver that heat to your skin, keeping you comfortable. But it can keep you comfortable 365 days, because when you're not using the heat, set it to 60 and fan, that is actually one of the settings, and you have a fan as well. So not only is it beautiful colors, Alice, it's pretty, it's powerful, and it's super practical. And today it's free shipping. Yay.
I know. And you know what you pay for bladeless technology, whether it's a fan, whether it's heater, what you pay for bladeless technology, usually hundreds of dollars. You're getting bladeless technology, you're getting some of the most power that can be put into a heater. And you're getting the ability, what Vonabelle was talking about, from, I keep saying 70 degrees, from 60 degrees up to 99 degrees. 60 degrees is more than just a fan. It is cool air. So you are getting really the benefits of something that will be 365 days a year. And look at how small and compact. I'm gonna hold it in front of me so you can get a little perspective. It's about 14 inches in terms of the height of this, but completely bladeless technology that you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about cleaning. It looks gorgeous in your home and is highly functional. 1500 watts of power is massive. It is very powerful. It oscillates. It looks good doing it. But today with the free shipping and today with the 5 flex payments, just try it. And again, because we have extended our holiday return policy till the end of January, you'll be able to cycle through a couple of electric bills or gas bills, however you heat your home, and see if this can really make a difference in terms of what you're paying on your bill. I think you will find it will make a huge difference in the comfort, because let's face it, however you heat your home, it usually comes from a vent that typically isn't anywhere near you. You're gonna be able to put this anywhere you want, near you. It'll warm up the entire room, but this is the day to do it. We brought it back because as a today's special, it was crazy popular, and we only have a few thousand units left now to go around. So 5 flex payments, free shipping. One more time, if you could talk about the technology in this. 1,500 watts of power, that's about as much as you can get, Vanabelle.
It is. It is the most you can get. I just wanted to show you the pinwheel because you can see that there is power. It's a turbine ceramic. So by turbine, we mean we're sending that air out. And here's an interesting fact. So the fan can't be so fast that it cools the air before it gets to you. So they found the sweet spot of delivering that heat to you, which is so important, but also acts like a fan. That's why this is 365 degrees. So let's just talk about quickly how it all happens. So air comes in the back. It does a little bit of filtering with a cleanable filter, no money pit there. Clean the air, just dust, standard, pet hair, goes into the ceramic heating elements. Faster heat up, more economical. Out comes the great temperatures that you choose between 60 and 99. That's the biggest range I've ever heard of in my 20 years here at HSN. So lots of range, good power, and then all your wonderful settings that you have in the front, you have in the remote as well. So it's just a great package. It's from LivePure. They always stand behind their products, always nice warranty, always